is up, Rose fam? It's your girl Anastasia.
It's your boy Ross.
And today's video, we are going to do a video about relationship advice. I just want to get a real quick shout out to, we don't know who this is, but enjoy.lgd on Instagram. Y'all go ahead and follow him or her, because they sent us a message on Instagram and it really meant a lot to me because I didn't really think that people actually recognize this. But so shout out to you. We love you. Thank you for the support, and continue to stay tuned in our videos and watch our videos. And don't forget to share us,
like us,
and we already
subscribe.
subscribed. He already subscribed, so. But thank you again so much. Shout out to you. Right.
Shout out to you.
So we're gonna give you guys some advice based off of our personal experiences.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys take this stuff that's in a relationship into consideration, because it's very important. So let's get started. And I don't know if y'all can see Miss Kenza.
Nah.
So first off, I feel like the first most important thing is to get to know the other person before you decide to jump into a relationship or marriage, anything with them. Get to know the person, get to know things about them, what they like, what they don't like, their favorite things, if they have any anger issues or anything like that. I mean, it's important because you don't want to be in an abusive relationship or anything like that. You take it from there. Like, what else do you have to say about that? About getting to know the person before you meet them.
Yeah, you should get to know the person before you meet them, because you can end up with a psycho.
Babe, I am not referring to you.
No, I know. I'm just saying you can actually get with a real psycho if you don't get to know the person. Like, you can't truly understand what a person is about if you
don't know them.
Yeah.
So you gotta get to know them, to know their intentions, to know if they really want to be with you.
No, but sometimes you can lie with the intentions. They can tell you anything.
True. Point being, just get to know the person before you actually jump into something serious with them, because you don't want to regret that in the end.
But sometimes they can also be a good actor. Like, they can play you.
That's true.
Too.
That's true. Just be careful, get to know them. Okay.
Honesty is the main thing in loyalty.
No, and communication is the main thing in a relationship. If you cannot communicate, then what's the point? If you can't communicate and talk things out, what's the point of even being together?
Some people lack communication. Some well-rounded people lack communication, and sometimes loyalty is the main ingredient, and honesty. Sometimes
because without you, if you're not loyal and you're not honest, you just lose the other person's trust right then and there. As soon as you mess up.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna mess up, because it's easy to mess up. Temptation is always around. Some people mess up once.
There is temptation, doesn't mean you should do it. If you know that you have a loyal person, if you know that you may not be loyal, don't get with somebody if you know you're not loyal. Because what's the point? You're just gonna hurt them. Yeah, you're gonna build your self-esteem up because you can go with whoever you want, but you're gonna end up hurting that other person. It's not funny, it's a serious thing. If you know you're not loyal and you're not serious about someone, don't get with them if you know you're gonna end up hurting them. Point being, period.
Oh boy, you want to be a city girl. She want to be a city girl, but talking all this godly spoken stuff.
No, it's known stuff. You gotta have communication, loyalty, honesty. It's the main
and sometimes don't expect your partner to be your BFF. Sometimes.
Because that's not always gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, your partner can be your best friend, but
I would prefer for my partner to be my best friend, but sometimes in a relationship,
it doesn't always work that way.
Yeah, sometimes.
Especially when makes you lose when you lose someone's trust, it's hard for you to be their best friend. Anyways, next.
Don't just say how you feel, show how you feel.
Don't hold back your feelings. Show your true, honest feelings, because if you don't show your true, honest feelings, in the end, when they find out your true, honest feelings, it's just going to mess up a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, a lot. But I'm with my guys on this, so sometimes girls stop. Sometimes girls don't express themselves the most in relationships. it's a 50-50 chance nowadays because the millennials, the guys and the women had the same.
That's not true because you can be a older person and still be childish. Let me not get into that.
Go ahead.
No, what I'm trying to say is, I forgot what I was gonna say. I really did.
She was getting angry making this video.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't sit here and you cannot. Okay, there's another thing about being in a relationship. Do not blame the other person for your actions. If you know you did something wrong, you cannot say, "Oh, it's your fault that I did it. Oh, it's your fault that I did this. Your fault that I did that. It's your fault that I went and cheated on you. It's your fault that I'm not loyal to you. It's your fault that I'm not honest to you." No, it is not the other person's fault. Unless they did you dirty, then okay.
You know how so many people drive other people to cheat because they'll say, "You doing this, you doing that, you doing this, you doing that."
So
So
even before the other significant other says, "Oh, you do this, you do that," when they're not even being rude and they're being faithful and loyal and good to you, they still choose to cheat. They still pushes you to cheat if the other person is not aggravating you, getting on you, or doing that. That still pushes someone to cheat.
Well, why do you get so angry?
So I'm asking you, I'm not. Does that push someone to cheat when someone's being loyal and good to you? That pushes someone to cheat?
You know what? Sometimes
when someone is not loyal and is originally a hoe, then that pushes them to cheat because they can't stop doing that until they actually have a significant other that they know is going to help and take care of them.
To have what?
Help and take care of them.
Alright, choose to love your partner every day. You gotta choose to love your partner every day. That's my favorite piece of advice. Love your partner every day. Look at her, she got so frustrated she gotta get off this video.
No, I'm not mad. It's just, we're stating facts. Anyways.
My friends call me the relationship guru. And sometimes, you know what? It's never good to get advice from your friends. Sometimes I get it from. I love getting advice from an older adult. Like my mom. I always talk to my mom, my dad, my sisters, because they're older. They probably been through it before, or more wiser than my friends. But I know a majority of my friends are wise people. Like Will, Steve, they pretty good.
Okay. Next thing, move on.
What you think about humor? Humor in a relationship is always good. I have too much humor, so sometimes I make her mad because I be like so upbeat. But I make her smile.
No, it has. What people need to understand is there is a point and a time to be funny. If someone is not in the right state of mind and is telling their significant other to get away from them before they do something they regret, then you should respect their wishes and get away from them until they're calmed down. Then you can have that sense of humor. There's always, just like everybody says, there's a time and place for everything. When someone is upset, sad, crying, do you laugh? No, you don't make jokes to that person and be in their ear bickering side to side. You wait until they're calmed down, then you can make jokes or talk to them and then make jokes.
Emotional support is everything. Sometimes that person might need emotional support, so that person always tries to get in their ear and give them like they're still here.
And I feel like also another thing that's big with relationships is when, I don't know how to explain it. No matter if you're a female or male, you should always share your true feelings with the other person, because if you don't, their significant other is never going to know how you're really feeling, and they're just going to be there lingering thinking like, oh, you don't really want me, you're just...
But sometimes, with that being said, sometimes when you express your true feelings to the other person, sometimes the other person might get annoyed or mad at you, so that...
But I prefer, okay, if you're in a relationship It's better that you actually share your true feelings, because if you don't, that, like I said, that person is going to constantly just be there thinking like, well, like, okay, like I said, okay, I always say this to him, the small things matter. A small, like a paragraph text message would be a thing of flowers. Small things matter in a relationship. That's another thing. Small things matter in a relationship.
Sharing interest is a big thing, I think, because like we got her now, and it's gonna be a big thing because we want her to play certain sports. Like she wants her to play soccer. I don't mind her playing soccer, but sometimes you know how the parents, they be like, my child can't do this, my child can't do that. Like they can't agree on terms of what the child can do and can't do.
Well, this is about relationships, not if you're married. Well, I mean, okay, yeah. So if you're married and you have a kid, I feel like you should have a mutual agreement on how you're going to raise your child, how, like what he pretty much said, like you just have to have mutual agreements on things, because at the end of the day, if you're arguing and bickering with each other, your kid's gonna see that, and growing up, they're gonna think that, say he hits me or I hit him, she's gonna grow up thinking like, oh, it's okay for a guy to hit me, or oh, it's okay for a guy to treat me like this, and you cannot have that. You need to have a mutual agreement.
Yeah, you gotta have a stable household.
Yeah. All right.
Celebrate achievements. I feel like it's a big thing. We try every time we achieve something, even though it's small, we try to celebrate. Like we'll go out to eat or something, or go to the beach. I'm trying to get back into hiking. She gonna start crying in a minute. I'm trying to get back into hiking. Well, I never been hiking until I got here, but yeah.
Go ahead. I feel like another thing that is, I mean, it's not really important, but intimacy is kind of a big thing.
I seen you look over here.
I swear to God, I just saw the picture. That's why I said it. Anyways, intimacy, like it says, love and affection. Intimacy is a big thing in a relationship, because you want your significant other to feel loved. You want them. I'm not saying like sex is the only option, but when you tell your partner you love them, or like I said, small things, flowers, chocolates. So, anyways, intimacy, love, and all that stuff is important in a relationship, because when you have intimacy with your partner, or affection, love, it just reassures them that they are loved and that they don't have to worry about, like, how do I explain it, babe? Help me out here.
Oh,
they don't have to worry about.
They are always ensured that they're
loved,
yeah,
and cared about, whatever I guess you could say. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, sex isn't always the answer to everything. If you want to have sex with somebody, then by all means do it. But like, if you're like trying to be in an intimate relationship and you're trying to actually be with this person for a while, I wouldn't necessarily jump right to sleeping with them, because it's not like gonna get you very far. They're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I love you.
But
some people, when they say I love you, they just say it to get in your pants.
I know, but some people really, really like that person.
Yeah, but if they do, then that's understandable. But you need to, like we said in the beginning, you need to get to know them, to know their intentions. Because if they say, oh, I love you, let's have sex, or let's sleep together, or they lead you to that, like you should say, no, like I want to wait. Give it at least 3 months.
Realize every relationship has value, regardless of how long it lasts. I think that's true. No matter how long it lasts, it still holds value. A lot of relationships can teach you a lot of values in life. It can teach you a lot of lessons. You can learn from every relationship you're in. You always take something from the person your former partner. You take stuff from them and bring it to sometimes you bring it to your new relationship, which is bad sometimes, but sometimes the other person teach you something new. You learn something new from everybody, which I learned that from my dad. I learned something new from everybody.
So, what's another good thing for a relationship?
Never take your partner for granted. That's a real thing, because sometimes we get so complacent that we take our partners for granted and we don't show them the affection what we gave to them from the beginning. Because I know sometimes with her, it's not the same, man. It's not the same before. Now and then it's not the same, but I still love her the most, but it's not the same.
I mean, and another thing I feel like when you're in a relationship, don't jump to have a baby. If you're not ready, and you know you're not ready, and you're not in the right state of mind, a baby is not the right thing for you to. Sorry, don't mind. But I mean, she's a blessing. Babies are a blessing, but don't, like I said, don't jump into something that you're not ready for. If you're not ready to be intimate, if you're not ready to be faithful, if you're not ready to have kids, be with this person forever, then don't jump into something you're not ready for. And for all you young people out there, you're probably not going to know you're ready to be with someone for the rest of your life until you're not mid-age, like in your 20s. Sometimes people find love at 17. Sometimes people find love at 14. But
yeah,
you just got to, if you don't go looking for love, let it come to you. Let the person come to you because
sometimes I want to look for love. I went looking and then finally I went broke.
Exactly.
But sometimes when you looking for love, you find it.
Were you looking for love at the time?
Huh?
Were you looking for love at the time? No, it came to you. And you came to me.
No, because sometimes you just got to be patient and let love come to you.
That's what I'm saying.
But sometimes people, yeah. You saying, what is this mess, baby?
Don't mind Kenza, she's teething.
But sometimes love come to you.
I think that you should allow love to come to you. Don't rush it. Don't go looking for it. Sometimes it is right to go looking for it, but if you're like trying to push it and trying to find love, it's not always going to work out. I was always looking for love. I was always looking for someone to spend my life with, and I went looking and I failed. He happened to come to me. I had a crush on him, and I didn't try to force it. It happened. So don't go looking for love.
Go look. Do your best to find your love, cause hey, your future wife could be out there. Hey, she could be in. Nah, let me not say it. Look for someone with similar values, man.
And you know what's crazy? We have literally nothing in common, but we still fell in love.
Yeah, cause.
Why you looking at me like that? So we didn't? Okay.
What?
You see what he's saying? We didn't fall in love.
Huh?
Huh?
I ain't what you saying.
Whatever.
Oh, you dropping it like it's hot. Drop it, baby.
But sometimes you don't have to have, like I said, sometimes you don't have to have common interests to fall in love.
Not at all. Don't forget to keep things hot. Tell them, Kenza. Don't forget to keep things hot. Either it's sex, enjoyment. Sometimes you got to bring little sex toys to the bed, man. Hey, keep things interesting and hot, man.
Don't do the same. I mean, don't do the same thing all the time. I'm not saying it gets boring, but like you said, keep things interesting. Maybe spice it up here and there. If that's not your kind of thing, just try something new. You never know until you try.
Yeah.
Shoot, I want to do role playing and I still haven't got to do that. So.
Whoa. We ain't talking about it on here now. All right, since you remove the pressure on performance. Yo, hey, your man ain't got to be all there in bed, man. Oh, y'all see him? She look mad. Tell him you mad, baby. Tell you mad, baby. Identify your good conflicts and work on them. Like identify all your bad times and your good times. Like we fight every day. Like every day about silly stuff. And she knows it.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We hope this helps y'all with your relationships, give y'all some advice.
It's a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we'll see y'all on the next video. But make sure y'all hit that like button, the bell.
Share us to your family, your aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, nephews, nieces.
All that good
babies.
Stuff. Babies.
Say hi, Kenza.
So what's good, y'all? What's good, you guys? Hey.
Anyways, yep. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and keep a lookout for anything else that happens.
Yeah.
All right.